Be me, not a heavy sleeper. Opposite of a heavy sleeper. One creak, one whisper, one suspicious breeze. Instantly awake like a paranoid house cat. Unfortunate for me. Neighbor doesn't know this. Neighbor name is Rena. Context: we exchange spare keys, just in case of emergencies. Rena apparently interprets emergencies very broadly, like extremely broadly. Rena decides quietly, unlocking my apartment at night is normal people activity, specifically to just check on me. And by check she means, just look at me for a bit. Cool. First time it happens, wake up feeling watched, not horror movie watched. More like I'm a rare artifact in a museum watched. Open one eye like I'm testing reality. Rena is there, sitting cross-legged on the floor next to my bed, chin on knees, eyes wide, soft smile. Like I'm her favorite Netflix show. Blink slowly, she blinks back. Close eye again. Either I'm dreaming or my neighbor is extremely weird. Wake up in the morning, blanket tucked in perfectly. Hospital corners. I do not fold anything ever. Someone folded me like a burrito in my sleep. Few nights later. Wake up again half asleep, vision blurry. She's back. This time sitting on the edge of my bed, gently poking my cheek. Poke, poke, poke. Mumble, stop touching my face. She freezes like a squirrel hearing a gunshot. Whispers to herself, he's talking in his sleep again. Cute. No, ma'am, I'm talking in my awake sleep. She resumes poking. I consider grabbing her hand. Too tired. Brain chooses accept weirdness mode. Apparently she concludes I'm the deepest sleeper on earth. Confidence grows. Bad move. One night I half wake to her whispering, wow, he's gorgeous when he's unconscious. Another time I feel tap, tap, tap on my forehead. She's experimenting with bangs. On me, without consent. Then one night, hear a camera click. A camera. Open one eye, she's crouched like a wildlife photographer, documenting an endangered sleeping idiot. Groan. She whispers, shh. The creature is stirring. I almost sit up, but I'm half asleep. Zero willpower. Sleep mode continues, drifting between sleep and wakefulness. Hear footsteps. Soft ones, careful ones. Rena level careful. Blanket slowly lifts. Cool air on my leg. Her whisper. I shall now adjust the sleeping posture of the majestic anon. Open eyes fully, she doesn't notice. She's busy adjusting me like a mannequin. Whisper, Rena. She freezes mid-pose like someone hit pause. One hand on my knee, one hand on the blanket, back arched, eyes wide. She whispers back, yes? Ask, what are you doing? She swallows. Checking your breathing? Hit her with the stare. Tapping my face and taking pictures as part of that? She closes eyes in shame. I deeply miscalculated your sleep cycle. Clearly. She slowly puts the blanket back down, so gentle it loops back to being comedic. Stands up in slow motion, whispers, good night. It's 3 a.m. Good night. Tries to tiptoe out, steps on squeaky spot, freezes again. Good night. Then sprints out like a cartoon burglar. Morning after, hallway encounter. She stares at the floor like a guilty puppy. Morning, she mutters. Morning. I may owe you an apology. More than one. She winces. I promise I'll stop watching you sleep. Thank you. Unless you want to be watched. No. Right, yes, sorry. She turns to leave, walks into the wall, mumbles, I deserve that. Escapes to her apartment. After getting caught checking breathing at 3 a.m., she vanishes socially, not literally, but she acts like she's building an underground tunnel system to avoid me. It's hilarious. Next morning, open my door. Rena opens hers at the exact same time. Eye contact. She makes a noise like a dying microwave. Eep! Slams her door shut. I blink. Good morning to you too. From behind her door, don't talk to me, I'm busy. Okay, later at mailboxes. Reach into mine. Her door creaks open exactly 1 centimeter. One eyeball appears, stares at me dramatically. I sigh, Rena. Door shuts, opens again slightly. Yes, you can come out. I cannot. Why not? Because I lost the right to show my face in society. That's dramatic. I deserve it. Evening grocery shop downstairs. Guess who's there? Rena, in disguise. A bad disguise. Sunglasses, medical mask, hat too big. Looks like a celebrity hiding from paparazzi. If the celebrity is 5 feet tall and panicking, she sees me, gasps, ducks behind a stack of potatoes. I watch the vegetable pile tremble. Rena, from Potato Fortress. I am not here. You're hiding behind produce. No, I'm not. I can see your shoes. She looks down. Oh no, then tips sideways and disappears fully behind the potatoes. I walk closer. Why are you like this? She whispers, because you saw me doing the thing. The watching me sleep thing? Don't say it out loud. Elevator, later, step in, doors closing. A hand shoves through. Rena forces her way in, freezes when she sees me. I gesture, you can come in. She steps in, turns to face the wall, like a grounded child. I sigh, Rena, no response. Rena, muffled into wall, I don't deserve eye contact. What? She continues. I broke the neighbor code. I violated sleep privacy laws. There's no such thing. Well, I created them. Pinch bridge of nose. Tell her she's overreacting. She whips around, hair a mess, eyes wide. Overacting? I watched you sleep like a stray cat looking through a window. That's accurate. And you caught me. Also accurate. And I poked your face. Yes. And took a picture. I remember. She wilts. I'm a monster. No. A gremlin? Maybe. She gasps. We reach our floor. She steps out, pauses, whispers, You're not angry? No. Not even a little? Not really. She stares like I'm an alien. You're weirdly calm for someone whose sleep was invaded. I shrug. Well, you didn't do anything creepy. She explodes. Excuse me? I mean, you weren't harming me. You just watched. She hides her face. That sounds worse when you say it. I smile. It's kind of flattering, honestly. She freezes, buffering. What? You think I'm nice to look at in my sleep? Mouth moving without sound, then squeak. I'm going to bed. Runs to her door, misses handle, misses again, third time gets it, slams door, opens crack. Maybe, slams again. I lean on my door laughing. Realization hits. She's not avoiding me because she regrets it. She's avoiding me because she cares what I think, meaning she likes me, way more than she meant to. And, unfortunately, I'm starting to like her back. 3 days later, 9 p.m. knock, 3 soft taps. Official Rena panic code. Open door. She's in pajamas with tiny cats, arms stiff, eyes full of shame. This is going to be good. She clears throat. I, Rena Tanaka, hereby swear to never again invade your personal sleep space. Very formal. She raises a hand like she's in court. Never. I shall not observe, witness, or admire you in unconscious form ever again. Admire? She flinches. I said what I said. Then she produces a handwritten contract. Yes, a contract. Reads, I, Rena, will not look at Anon while he is sleeping, unless he says it's okay, which he won't, probably. Signed, regretfully, Rena. I stare. You made a legally questionable sleep-watching contract. I needed closure. I laugh. She pouts. Stop laughing, I'm being responsible. She shoves it into my hands. You are now protected from my eyes. That's good? She nods vigorously. I will be normal, completely normal, starting now. I lean on the doorframe. That might be difficult for you. She gasps. You think I can't be normal? Watch me. Oh no, I accidentally issued a challenge. She stands straighter. From this moment, I am a mature, calm, stable adult. I blink. She blinks. Something clatters in her apartment behind her. She whispers, ignore that, then retreats with a thumbs up. Least confident thumbs up ever. Next morning. She's weirdly composed. Passes me. Good morning, neighbor. No squeak, no running. Very suspicious. At mailboxes, professional nod. Anon? That's it. Elevator. Elevator weather today. Not even a phrase. But she says it calmly. She's trying. Like she's role-playing normal human woman. That night, I fall asleep early. Around 1 a.m., hear rhythmic tapping. Not on my door, on the wall. Rena's wall. Tap, tap. Pause. Tap, tap, tap. I sit up groggy. Rena? Silence, then muffled panic through wall. No, it's not me, go to bed. I laugh and lie back down. She's absolutely checking if I'm awake. Not watching, just checking, weirdly cute. Around 3 a.m., loud crash wakes me. Sit up instantly. Noise from my living room, stumble out half asleep, see my window half open. And Rena, flat on her back on my rug, blanket tangled around her ankle, hair a mess, face red, staring up like a deer in headlights. She whispers, "Hi." I rub my face. Rena, yes? What are you doing in my apartment at 3 in the morning? I remembered I left something here. In my living room? Yes. What did you leave? Long pause, quietly. My dignity. I sigh. You promised you wouldn't watch me sleep. I know, she groans. I didn't come to watch. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. At 3 a.m.? Yes, you might have been attacked by dreams. I repeat, attacked by dreams. She sits up. I worry about you, okay? Oh, that's new and unexpectedly sweet. You worry about me? She opens mouth, closes it, opens it again. Maybe. She hugs her knees, voice small. I'm sorry. I really try to stop coming here. It's just, I feel calm when you're near, even if you're asleep. My heart does that uncomfortable warm thing. I sit beside her. Tell her she doesn't need to sneak around. She can just ask. She stares like I spoke ancient magic. Ask. She fidgets, voice tiny. Would it be okay if I stayed sometimes? Not to stare, just to feel less alone. I nod. Yeah, it's okay. She blinks rapidly. You mean it? Yeah. She smiles. Thank you, she whispers. Then she leans her head on my shoulder. Not by accident. Not by tripping, just because she wants to. I don't move. I don't breathe. I just let her stay. After that night, she stops pretending she doesn't like being near me, doesn't get bold, gets quietly clingy. Next morning, open my door, bag on the floor, coffee, sandwich, sticky note, and overly neat handwriting. For your nourishment, Rena. I look up, her door cracked 1 inch, one eyeball visible. I raise the bag. Thank you? Door slams. From behind it, you're welcome. Please stop talking to the door. Over next few days, she keeps showing up with acts of service, fixes my crooked frame, leaves herbal tea for your stress hormones, reorganizes my bookshelf alphabetically, somehow replaces my broken lamp, yells at a delivery driver for delivering too loudly. Every time I thank her, she panics. I didn't do anything! That wasn't me. The tea appeared mysteriously. Lamps fix themselves sometimes. Invite her for movie night. She sits on far corner of couch. Every jump scare makes her scoot closer. Inch, inch, inch. By the end, she's glued to my side, realizes, gasps, whispers, I have made a terrible proximity error. I smile. It's fine. Is it? Yes. She doesn't move away. Actually leans head on my shoulder, whispers, comfortable. My heart does something stupid. Credits roll. Silence. She lifts her head, looks at me, really looks, eyes soft, cheeks pink, voice low. Anon? Yeah? She leans in a little, gaze flicks to my lips, back to my eyes, back to lips. She swallows. Thank you for letting me be near you. Tell her she doesn't need to thank me. She inches closer, breath catches. She hesitates inches away. Then bang, bang, bang. Someone slams a door in the hallway. Rena jumps like a startled rabbit. Nope. Abort. Cease romance. Good night. Scrambles off couch. Nearly trips. Opens my door. Walks into the wall beside it. Finds real exit. Escapes. Leaves me sitting there with my heart doing parkour. Realize she wanted to kiss me. And I definitely wanted her to. If this keeps going, one of us will break first. Honestly hope it's her, because her breaking is always adorable. Next morning, she doesn't show. Next afternoon, she doesn't show. Next evening, she doesn't show. Then 9:03 p.m. exactly, 3 soft taps. Rena panic code. Open door. She's holding a blanket, just a blanket. Face pink, voice tiny. Hi. Hi. shoves blanket into my hands. This is for you. Why? I thought you might be cold. It's 27 degrees. Temperature is subjective. Tries to flee. I grab her sleeve. Rena, come inside. She freezes. But the proximity error, we're past that. Tiny squeak. She steps inside. World's worst small talk begins. She sits far end of couch again, stares at my bookshelf, stiffly. So, how's your breathing? My breathing? Yes. Are you doing enough of it? Yes. She nods, relieved. Good, good. Breathing is important. Folds hands like she completed a medical checkup. I sigh, Rena. She flinches. Don't Rena me. I'm fragile. Tell her she doesn't have to pretend nothing happened. Silence. She curls in on herself. Whispers, I almost kissed you. I nod. Yeah. She covers her face. Oh God, why did I say it out loud? She peeks through fingers. Look, I know I was close, and you were also close. And then noises happened. That's one way to describe it. She groans. I am trying very hard not to think about your face, or your lips, or that you were looking at me like... She cuts off. I raise eyebrow. Like what? Nope, not saying it. Rena, she hugs pillow. Like you wanted to kiss me, okay? There, happy? I smile. Yeah, I did. She freezes. Full system blue screen. You what? I wanted to kiss you. Her jaw drops. Me. Why? How? When did this happen? A while ago. She opens and closes mouth like a confused goldfish. She whispers, Anon? Yeah. Do you still want to kiss me? Voice so soft I barely catch it. I brush hair from her cheek. Yeah, I do. Her breathing hitches. Oh no. Oh yes. I'm going to melt. It's okay, I'll catch you. She stares in silent panic for 3 seconds, then whispers, Can you come a little closer? I do. Her expression shifts, fear melting into warm, hopeful trembling. She whispers a whole error message. Okay, I'm ready. Maybe. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Don't rush, but also hurry. Rena? Sorry. I lift her chin gently. She leans in, and then we kiss when we pull apart. She doesn't look away, whispers, This feels safe. Leans forehead against mine. I ask, You okay? She smiles. Real smile. I think so. I think I like this. A lot. Good. Then weak glare. If you tell anyone I'm soft, I will deny everything. I laugh. She nudges my forehead. Shut up and kiss me again. So I do. Next morning, wake up stupidly happy. Step out into the hallway. Kitchen lights on. Rena is there, wearing the same pajama pants. Hair tied up, holding a mug with both hands like it's a fragile baby. She sees me, freezes, almost drops mug. Hi. I walk in. She watches me like I'm a wild animal that might kiss her again. Honestly fair, I say morning. She makes a small squeak, then hurriedly adds, Morning, yes, hello, good. Takes a sip, burns her tongue, winces, tries to pretend she didn't. Adorable. We stand there in awkward silence. Except it's not actually awkward. She sets her mug down, fidgets. So, about last night. Yeah? She inhales. I liked it. Cheeks pink, ears pink, soul pink, everything pink. I grin. Me too. Her brain blue screens. She covers her face. Stop saying things that make my heart do parkour. I gently pull her hands down. She looks up, nervous, hopeful. Rena, it's okay to like me. She narrows her eyes. You say that, but you don't understand how much I like you. Try me? She panics, loudly. No. Then. Maybe. Then, very quiet. Later. She grabs her mug, sips, burns tongue again, hisses, tries to play it off, fails dramatically. Afternoon, I'm on the couch reading. Rena tiptoes out, pretending she isn't looking for me, spots me, straightens instantly. Oh, fancy meeting you here, in our living room. I raise eyebrow. Where I always am. She nods. Yes. Convenient. She sits on the opposite end of the couch, exactly like movie night, knees to chest, glancing at me every 0.4 seconds. I pat the cushion beside me. You can sit closer. She internally combusts. You, close, okay, maybe, yes, no, yes. She crawls over, sits next to me, stiff as a plank. I slide an arm around her shoulders. She turns into a melting marshmallow, rests her head on me, sighs softly. This is dangerous. Why? Because I will never leave. That's fine. She kicks her feet like a happy child. Don't say cute things at me, I'm unstable. Evening, cooking dinner together, she chops vegetables, very focused. Every time our hands accidentally brush, she makes a soft squeaking noise. At one point, she bumps into me, gasps, backs up straight into the fridge, bonks her head. Ow, I deserve that. I laugh. She glares. If you laugh at me, You'll what? She deflates. Probably kiss you again. That's a threat I'm willing to accept. She points her knife at me. Stop being charming. I am trying to function. After dinner, dishes done, lights low, we're both too aware of each other. She suddenly blurts, "What are we?" Then instantly covers her mouth. Why did I say that? I take her hand. She freezes, eyes wide. Rena, we can be whatever you want. She stares, really stares. I want, voice tiny, to be yours. My heart, system overload. I squeeze her hand. Okay. She soft gasps, like she can't believe it, then leans forward, forehead against my chest, whispering, I'm scared, but I'm happy. Me too. She tilts her head up, shy smile. Can I kiss you again? Always. This one is slower. She melts into me, hands trembling, my arms around her. When we pull apart, she whispers, I'm definitely never leaving your room again. We live together. Then your room is my new habitat. She curls into me, completely at peace. I raise an eyebrow. You planning to go back to your room tonight? She kicks her feet. No. No? She shakes her head. I have decided I am too fragile to sleep alone today. I blink. You want to sleep here? She goes red. Not with you. I mean, yes with you, but not the. She hides behind her hands. Why do I talk? I pry her hands down. Rena, do you want to stay? She nods rapidly. Yes, but also I might die from emotional exposure. I'll risk it. She squeaks. Why are you like this? I get into bed. She stands there frozen, like a video game NPC that lost its animation script. You can get in, Are you sure? Yes. She moves like a sneaking raccoon, lifts the blankets, slides in, lies as close to the edge as physically possible, like one wrong move will trigger an alarm. I stare. You're going to fall off. I will not. Blanket slips. She nearly falls off. Okay, maybe. I wrap an arm around her waist, gently pull her toward the center. She makes a noise. Rena, breathe. I am trying. She finally settles, head on my shoulder, hand on my chest, voice tiny. I can hear your heartbeat. Yeah? It's very loud. Sorry? No, don't apologize. It's good I like it. She clings quietly, like a small, warm koala, then whispers, This is dangerously comfortable. Dangerously? I might imprint on you like a baby duck. I think that already happened. She gasps. Don't expose me. Half an hour later, she's fully asleep, curled around my arm, breathing slow. She murmurs something in her sleep. I lean closer. She whispers, My Anon, and squeezes me tighter. My soul detonates. Morning sunlight. I wake up first. She's still wrapped around me like a tiny, clingy python. Hair everywhere. Drooling a little. Blanket stolen. Leg thrown over my hip. Absolutely no shame in sleep mode. She opens one eye, sees our position, goes bright red. How did... You're fine. No, I am not fine. She tries to roll away, falls off the bed, hits the floor, muffled, I deserve this. I look over the edge. She stares up, embarrassed beyond repair. Good morning, she groans. Don't good morning me. I'm fragile. We have breakfast together. She keeps glancing at me. Every glance ends in immediate blush and eye aversion. At one point, she mutters, Sleeping next to you was nice. I smile. Yeah? She hides behind her cereal bowl. Stop making this romantic, I can't handle it. A few days later, I'm sitting and working at the table when suddenly she asks, "So, are we dating?" I reach across the table, take her hand. She freezes like a taxidermied squirrel. "Rena, softer." "Yeah, we're dating." Silence. Then, she makes a sound I've never heard before, somewhere between a microwave beep and a kitten squeak. "We are?" "Yeah." "Officially?" "Officially." She short circuits, covers her face, tries to hide behind her book, hits herself in the forehead with it. "Ow! I deserve that!" I gently pull the book down. She peeks through her fingers. "You actually want to date me?" "Yes." "Me, the gremlin who watched you sleep once, twice, many times?" "Yes." "Me?" "Yes." "Why?" "Because I like you." She melts. "Oh." Later that afternoon, she walks into the room carrying her phone, looking extremely determined and extremely panicked at the same time. "We have to go on a date. Right now?" "Yes." "Why?" "Because relationships require dates." I looked it up. I smile. "Okay, where do you want to go?" She stops. I didn't get that far. We end up going to a small cafe nearby. She holds my sleeve the entire walk there. Not my hand, my sleeve, like a shy medieval princess. Every time I look at her, she quickly looks away, cheeks red, mumbling, "Don't look, it's too much." She orders tea. I order coffee. She sits across from me. Back straight, trying to be a normal girlfriend, failing adorably. She picks up her cup, hands shaking. "So, how was your day?" "Good." "Good. Yes, that is. Good." I laugh softly. She glares. "Don't laugh, I'm trying to court you." "You're doing great." She blushes violently. "Stop!" Halfway through, she reaches across the table, touches my hand, instantly pulls back. Sorry, muscle memory." I take her hand again. She freezes, eyes wide, whispering. We're holding hands in public. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But she doesn't pull away. That night after our official date, everything feels different. I'm brushing my teeth. Rena pops into the doorway, holding her pillow, hugging it like a life raft, eyes huge. "Anon?" "Yeah?" "I have a question." "Oh boy." She steps in, pillow still clutched, voice small. "Can I sleep with you tonight?" I blink. She panics instantly. "Not like that. I mean sleeping. Sleeping, unconsciousness, pillows, blankets, no activities, just..." She groans. "Why do I talk?" I smile. "Yeah, come here." She freezes. "Wait, really?" "Yeah." She slips under the blanket, stiff, nervous, vibrating like a frightened hamster. I lie beside her. She's on her back, staring at the ceiling, hands folded like she's in a Victorian portrait. I whisper, "You good?" "No." "Want to be?" "Yes." I wrap an arm around her. She inhales sharply, entire system rebooting, then quietly. "Oh." She relaxes, slowly, inch by inch, until she's curled against me. Head tucked under my chin, she whispers into my chest. "Anon?" "Hmm?" "Is this okay for you?" "Yeah, I like holding you." She melts, audibly. "Stop saying things that make my heart do acrobatics." Her fingers slowly slide across my shirt, hesitant, nervous, like she's exploring new territory. She whispers, "Can I touch you a little?" I blink. Yeah." She immediately hides. "No, not like that, I meant like..." Gestures vaguely. "Like holding." "Rena, it's fine. You can." She gently rests her hand on my chest, fingers curling into the fabric. "Your heartbeat feels safe." "You say that a lot." "Because it's true." She shifts a little, scoots closer, closer, until our legs touch. She glances up, cheeks glowing. We switch. She curls in front of me. I wrap my arms around her. She squeaks, "This position is illegal." "You asked for it. With your embraces and touches, you've aroused me." I regret nothing. After a while, she whispers, "Anon?" "Yeah?" "Maybe we should do what all couples do in bed." "I've been waiting a long time for you to say that." "Of course. Let's do it." Afterwards, we had a wonderful time. After I smile into her hair. "Good night, Rena." "Good night, my Anon." Her voice tiny. She falls asleep in my arms and stays there, peaceful, Warm, exactly where she wants to be.